What's going on, guys? This is TJ Lauerman, aka ThatSportsGamer, and in this video we're going to be breaking down the Tampa Bay Rays and MLB 13, the show. Pretty good team with a bunch of young talent and a couple of real superstars. Let's just hop over there and take a look at who they got. Alright, so Tampa Bay Rays, look at this. We got David Price, 27, Evan Longoria, 27, Jake McGee, Matt Moore. Look at all these guys under 30 that are beasting in high 80s, low 90s, A potentials. Pretty awesome team overall. Let's just take a look at the starting pitching. You got Price, Moore, Cobb, Hellickson, Jeff Neiman. Who else we got here? Roberto Hernandez. Used to be Fausto Carmona. And after that, look at this. I mean, look at this. Look at these guys. 25 years old, 86 overall B pot. 23 years old, 89 overall A pot. You got Chris Archer, 24 with a 76 with an A pot. You got a 20-year-old with an A pot, a 24-year-old with a B pot who's a 70. I mean, this is a pretty legit staff and all young, and that's going to keep you going for a while with these guys as long as you can keep affording them. To the bullpen, we got Jake McGee. Not a bad dude to have and a good lefty with 3 good pitches. Joel Peralta, Kyle Farnsworth. Look at this. This is a legit bullpen as well. Look at that. 4 guys over 80, 1 over 90. You also got Jamie Wright. This dude's still around at 38. Will Inman, 73 overall with a 26 age. It's not bad. C-Pot, not going to get much better, but look at this. You got at least 4 or 5 decent guys here in your relief corps. Then, of course, closing it out, you got the man with the green banana, Fernando Rodney. 35 years old, 93 overall with an A potential. He's probably got 1 or 2 good years left in him. Then you're going to want to look around after that. Kirby Yates, probably not the guy you're going to go to. He's only a 70 with a C-Pot and 25 years old already. So probably going to be looking around for someone else to fill that spot. Behind the plate, you got the aging Jose Molina, a.k.a. Name That Molina. Jose, he's 37 years old with a 77 and a B-Pot. Good fielding catcher. Not a lot in the power or the contact categories, though he does have good contact against righties, so that's kind of a good thing, I guess. But then backing him up, you also don't have that much. So catching is going to be a position that you're going to want to take a look at when you start a franchise with these guys. At first base, you got Luke Scott, 34 years old, good power, decent contact, not so much against lefties. So he's going to probably be one of those guys that are going to have to go. James Loney, great contact, not such great power, but good durability, and he's a pretty good fielding first baseman. So you're probably going to keep him around for a little bit, though he's already 28 with a 73 overall and a B pot. I mean, he's going to max out not too much higher than that. And behind them, you don't really have much except for Leslie Anderson, but he's probably not going to play at all. Second base, you got Kelly Roberts, just mixing these guys' names up. You have Kelly Johnson, pretty decent dude, good contact, decent power. And behind him, you got Ryan Roberts, also good contact, decent power. Nothing spectacular here, and then nothing spectacular backing them up. So it's another position that you might need to look for an upgrade at, but Kelly Johnson is a good 1 or 2 hitter. It gives you a little lefty pop at the top of the order. Of course, third baseman is one of the cornerstones of this team, Evan Longoria, 27 years old, great fielding, great hitting, and pretty great power numbers. Definitely got the durability up there with an 88, good clutch, good vision. He's going to be a superstar for you, no questions asked, and that's good because they don't have anybody to back him up. Shortstop, you got a combo of Yunel Escobar and Sean Rodriguez. Yunel Escobar's got the contact numbers, but not the power. Good vision, good durability, and he's got some speed. That's going to help you out getting around the base paths. And Sean Rodriguez, I mean, he's going to be a bench player, maybe a pinch hitter for you. And then in the outfield, you got Matt Joyce in left, and also Shelley Duncan. You know, Shelley Duncan's probably going to end up being a DH for you. He's got that good contact. He's got decent contact against righties and lefties, but good power against righties, so he might be your right-handed DH guy. And then Matt Joyce, he's got some okay contact numbers, some okay power numbers. He's probably going to be your everyday left fielder. And then really nothing behind him. You know, when your second guy behind is a 47, you're not looking good. But in center field, you got Desmond Jennings, another one of those young superstars, 26 years old, 84 overall with an A-pot. Great speed, decent contact, decent power numbers, but he's going to turn into a pretty good player for you in the future. Backing him up, we got Jason Borges. Great contact versus lefties. and great vision. Not much else after that except for some tremendous speed. So he might be a guy you want to put on the bench for those late inning base runners. Then in right field, you got Ben Zobrist. Pretty good contact, pretty good power, good discipline and durability. Not so much on the fielding and the speed, but he's going to be a good guy to hold over right field until you got Will Myers, who is kind of the future of this team. This is the guy that the Royals traded for Matt Garza. I believe that's the right trade. Yeah, 22 years old, 77 overall, A-pot, good contact, pretty good power numbers. Not that great at bunting, but got good durability. He's going to be a guy that's going to be one of the future cornerstones of this team, along with David Price and Evan Longoria. So those are the Tampa Bay Rays, not the Devil Rays, almost said it there. Pretty good team, good young team. You're going to have some good future potential stars with these guys. So, yeah, that's them. If you like this video, give me a subscribe up top, like down below, and in the comments down below, why don't you tell me who your favorite player on the Rays is? We can continue this conversation down there in the comments, or you can hit me up on Twitter at ThatSportsGamer, and I look forward to hearing from you guys soon.